Hey there, I'm Luke the Cooking Camper along with Zena the Glamper Camper, and I know I ranted yesterday about HOMEAGLOW, but apparently it was not enough for the universe because now they're trying to charge me over $200. Really long story. First, we're going to get into the more important part of this live, which is this ramen. So I got this at Homegoods on clearance for $3.50. Full price, it was $4.79. It's Fusion Kitchen's Noodle Box Stir Fry. The flavor is spicy chicken and lime, and it says globally inspired stir fry noodles, boil, drain, toss, eat, ready in 3 minutes. Inside of each of these is 9 grams of protein, chef-crafted flavors, and no MSG. So let's see. On the side it says you can add meat or seafood, boost with an egg, add some greens. I don't know if I'm going to do any of that. I just want ramen. Then, ooh, that sounds good. It says add cheese, meat, and veggies to bake to turn it into ramen casserole. Or do it a lunchbox. We'll also have to try the other flavors. They also have Mongolian beef, spicy cheese, garlic chicken, and lime and chicken. I wonder if this is what they mean by lime and chicken, though. And they just left off the spicy part. Well, either way, let's open it up. Thank you to whoever is watching. That is pretty cool that you're checking out our live. So let's try to pop this open. Super cute packaging, though. I mean, I think it's supposed to look like a little, lunchbox with the little handle on top. And, I mean, normal ramen is obviously cheaper than that, but only $3.50 for 4. That's less than $1 each. Ooh, they look fancy. They're in, fake tin foil. That is funky, so let's get them into a bowl. Now, maybe I didn't look close enough, but I don't see any instructions. Oh yes, cook noodles for 3 minutes, or microwave for 3 minutes. So first, let's open this up and see what they look like on the inside. I am a ramen lover, so much so that I have 2 baskets that are just dedicated to ramen. Let's open this up. Okay, so it looks just like normal ramen. Smells a little different. That's what it looks like. Let's put it into our bowl. Very little broken pieces, which is probably because they're packaged so well in this little cardboard box. Then, it's interesting, it comes with this funky looking, this must be some sort of oil mixture. It looks kind of strange, but it also comes with 2 seasoning packets. One that's called Cabe chili or Cabe chili, and then one that says Bumbu seasoning. So on the side it just says cook noodles for 3 minutes or microwave for 3 minutes, drain water and toss with seasoning. So you must just toss it with all 3 of these items, which should all be packed with flavor, right? That sounds exciting. So let's put some water over our nudes. But yeah, so I had canceled. So it's a long story, but never sign up for HOMEAGLOW. It's super confusing, and what's not mentioned in any of their sponsored videos or their ads is that it's a contract. So today this lady emails me and says, oh yeah, you signed up for a contract, blah, 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 blah. If you cancel now, you're going to be charged over $200, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I had already canceled this so-called membership once I realized it was a membership. And the website told me that I wouldn't be canceled. So this employee emails me back and says, oh, since you accidentally canceled, I re-signed you up. And it's like, I didn't accidentally cancel. I mean, I purposely canceled it. I don't know. I mean, the whole thing is just super sketchy. Apparently, it's a 6-month contract once you sign up. And if you cancel, they charge you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So right now, I'm in the middle of a dispute and asking for refunds and emailing 3 different people. I mean, I'm in contact with the cleaner, or trying to get in contact with the cleaner. I'm in contact with some actual HOMEAGLOW employee customer service person, and I'm in contact with my bank. So, I want to save this struggle for all of you And Xena does not want any of you to have to go through this. So we very, 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 very deeply recommend that you never, ever, 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 ever use HOMEAGLOW. No matter how good the coupon code is, no matter what a great deal it seems like, it's not a good deal. They trick you into all this bahooey, and then it's a whole big thing talking to all these people. So, our ramen's in. I've already been ranting for a minute while it's been cooking. Look at that. So we just got 2 minutes left. And now just to be kind of bougie and extra, I'm going to close this up all nicely again just because I think it looks so cute. I definitely, obviously, when you get something at like HomeGoods or a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx or a Ross Dress for Less, that's normally stuff that you wouldn't find like in a normal grocery store. Normally it's kind of like funky foods and like weird imports and stuff. So I've never seen these at an actual like grocery store before, but I'm definitely going to look for them because I really want to try the Mongolian beef and the garlic chicken and the spicy cheese flavors. Those all sound really, really good. But let's throw this back up here. The other ramen I have is just... Good job, Luke. The other ramen I have is just basic ramen. So I've got a bunch of chicken, maruchan, and then a bunch of chili, which BT dubs, these cooked and mixed together are fire. They are so good, especially if you go the extra mile and turn it into cheesy ramen, which if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that I do love me some cheesy ramen. I have quite a few videos about cheesy ramen. This is the thing about having a small kitchen, is you learn to use every inch for storage, but you forget sometimes that if you move something, it's kind of like a domino effect. Also, to the one person watching, we are so grateful you're watching. I have no idea if you're chatting us after the fact and this is uploaded to YouTube. It'll tell me, oh, you got this many chats or you got this chat, but I don't know how to view them or anything. So if you did say anything, I'm sorry that we didn't respond. Like, I watch HopeScope, I watch her lives, and she like responds to all the messages and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. And if I'm eating bougie fancy ramen, I've got to be using some bougie fancy chopsticks, right? So I got my chopsticks here. The top is a little crunchy still. Normally when I make maruchan, I cook it for 3 minutes and then I stir it up and then I cook it for a couple of minutes longer. How's it going, Xena? Are you excited to try this new ramen? Let's do another minute on that. Now, one interesting thing is when I make normal ramen or any other ramen, I don't like it to be soupy. I want it to just be more of like pasta. So I always drain all the water and then add the seasoning. And that's actually what this tells you to do, which I'm into. It tells you to drain all the water and then add the seasonings. So now I just got to get our colander so that I can drain them. And while I'm waiting for that, just because my brain goes all these different places, I have to show you guys. Xena's mad at me because I'm not using it right now, but this is a banana dog bed that Xena got for her birthday. And we were using it the other day when she was in the kitchen with me because I put her up on the counter and she likes to sit on something soft. So now she's got her banana dog bed back. Let's get a bowl that's not 5,000 degrees. It's not really that much ramen though, so maybe I should put it in a little bowl. So there is our little bowl of ramen. Now we just have to add in the seasonings. Are you excited to try a ramen? Are you hungry? I want you guys to be able to see the ramen. There we go. Okay, so first we're going to start with this really funky liquid stuff. I don't know if this is like oil. The only thing I can think it is maybe it's like sesame oil or chili oil. But most chili oil is like chunky. This is not chunky. You can see little flecks in it, like some sort of seasoning, but not big pieces of peppers or anything. So now we will open up these two. I'm really interested to see what they are, since they're, for some reason they wanted to keep them packaged separately. So if you can see, the one that says chili there's like barely anything in it, but the one that says bumbo seasoning is pretty full. Look at that, Xena. We've got 2 people watching us make this ramen. How exciting is that? Well, for the second person that just got on, never, ever, 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 ever use HOMEAGLOW. Total scam, really confusing. They try to lock you into a contract and then charge you all this money. Not worth it. Don't do it. That is what our little noodle box stir-fry spicy chicken and lime ramen looks like before we mix it up. This is what it is. We got it at HomeGoods for only $3.50. Full price, it was $4.79. But if HomeGoods claims that if you bought it at like a normal grocery store, it would be $5.99. So we got a pretty good deal on it. This seasoning is pretty intense. You can feel it like up in the nostrils. So let's give this a stir. Let's see how well I am at stirring with chopsticks on camera. This smells really good. And on the box, it told me to make a casserole with it. So I'm definitely going to have to try out like a baked cheesy ramen with this. Ooh, the more you mix it, the more delicious smells you get. Yummy! Cannot wait to try this, but we're going to make sure it's totally mixed up before we do. So there was 2 powder seasonings and 1 liquid seasoning or oil or add-in of some sort. Now, let's try it. I am so hungry. Being in stressful situations like contacting 3 different people trying to get a problem resolved makes me hungry, if you didn't already know that. That is tasty. You want a bite? You get like this spice at the end. Oh my gosh, that is tasty. It's not like an intense chicken flavor. It's more of just like umami-y, soy saucy ramen kind of taste. The one time I try to feed Xena off chopsticks for the internet, my hands don't work. Do you want that? Are you kidding me? You don't want it? She doesn't like to eat on camera. Look, I turned the camera off. It's not there. The camera's not there. So eat it. Eat it. Eat your ramen. This stuff is really good. You guys definitely have to try it out. I don't know what that liquid packet was, but, oh look, Xena finally ate her ramen. I like it because it's not like punch you in the face, like flavor. It's just like got a subtle chicken flavor. You get like not an intense lime, just a little bit of lime, and then at the end you get the heat. This would be really, really good with like a grilled ranchy lime chicken or as cheesy ramen with like some white cheddar. This is really, really good. You guys definitely need to try it out. Like I said, I got this at HomeGoods. I'm not sure if you can buy it anywhere else, but just Google it. It's called Fusion Kitchen noodle box stir fry spicy chicken and lime flavor ramen. And I like it because they actually tell you to drain the noodles. So right here it says stir fry, eaten dry. So not that you're actually cooking it like you would cook a normal stir fry, but the idea of it is that it's a stir fry. Now, it's interesting because this is a chicken flavor, but it does say contains crustaceans, which I'm pretty sure crustaceans are like crabs and shrimps and like snails, that kind of stuff. So the ingredients are flour, oil, salt, sodium, potassium, gum, blah, blah, blah. And then the seasoning is sugar, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, yeast powder. Oh, it's because the seasoning has shrimp powder. Natural lime flavor, natural chicken flavor, caramel, silicon dioxide. Then the seasoning oil is palm oil, onion, garlic, lemon blend with lemongrass and lime leaf, chili oil, spicy seasoning, chili powder, and pepper. So yeah, I mean, you really don't get, like I said, it just tastes like really umami-y, so you don't really like pick out the shrimp flavor. Just like subtle chicken, subtle lime, and just really umami-y, and then you get the spice at the end. Well, I think I am done ranting. This noodle box stir fry from Fusion Kitchens definitely lightened my mood, and these are the 2 takeaways from this video. Find out where you can buy this and buy it because it's delicious, and never use HOMEAGLOW. Other than that, I don't think we've got anything else to say. If you liked this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so that you see the next time me and Xena upload a new video. Get out and enjoy nature and food as much as we do. Have a great one.